back. So in today's video I'm going to be reacting to another Gabriel Henrique song. This one is from earlier this year in June. I say earlier this year like it was months ago, but it was really just last month. I see that it was for Valentine's Day, so I guess in Brazil Valentine's Day is in June. Here in the States it's in February. It's on February 14th. I mean, I know that other countries celebrate basically the same holidays, but it's like in different times of the month, which is totally cool. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Valentine's Day was in June instead of February, which that makes so much more sense. Like, why? I think Lewis Black talks about it, like celebrating Valentine's Day in the middle of winter and it's literally 6 weeks after Christmas, like for me. So there's Christmas and then 6 weeks later is Valentine's Day and then 2 weeks later is my birthday. It's just like, it's too much. Can we move Valentine's Day like later in the year here in the States? That'd be awesome. This is him covering Bruno Mars's Just the Way You Are, which is always a good song. It was one of those songs though, I will admit, whenever it first came out it was everywhere. You cannot get away from it. And when songs get overplayed like that, I don't want to hear it for a really long time. And I haven't heard this song in, I'm really not sure when the last time I heard this song was. And this was one of those songs that got played into the ground. It was played everywhere. It was even on the like radio thing that played in Walgreens. Like normally in our store it didn't play like stuff that was current. It played stuff, you know, at least like 5 years before. That was as current as it was. But somehow Just the Way You Are snuck through and I heard it every single day for like 2 years and I was like, argh. But anyway, I'm curious how he's gonna sing this song. I don't think I've heard him sing When I Was Your Man. I have heard him sing Bruno Mars before, so I'm really excited now that I remember that. My live stream also reminded me that I reacted to him singing Bruno Mars in the past. I couldn't remember when I added this to my playlist. I was like, have I heard him sing Bruno Mars before? And I'm like, I don't remember. And then I did my live stream and that song popped up and I was like, oh yeah. There's so many songs that I forgot that he sang, or at least like artists that I forgot that he's covered. So before I start, you know, blabbering about, you know, just whatever comes to mind, I'm coming in at 4 minutes before editing. I'm gonna stop talking and just hit this go button and we're just gonna jump into it.
Make the stars look like Leno shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know. When I compliment her, she won't believe me. And so it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for you all. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah, her lips, I could kiss them all day if she let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful.
This song is so wordy and like really fast. So like I like that he slowed it down, because I know as a non native speaker of like Italian and Spanish, I cannot sing those songs very fast, but if it's slowed down, I can sing a little bit easier. So I don't know if he is doing that on purpose. If he is, that's fine. I really don't care. I actually like this song like more as a ballad than more of like a really poppy song. The normal tempo is, oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Like, it's really, really fast, and he slowed it down just a little bit. I'm pretty sure just so he'd be able to get all the words in, which he's doing a really good job of, by the way. I know this song is probably really hard for non-native English speakers, especially trying to sing this fast when you don't speak the language. It's very difficult. I could see it being very difficult, so he's doing very good. So but I love this. I love that he's singing Bruno Mars again.
Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect words you're searching for, they just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say when I see your face, there's not a thing that I could change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
Right.
And the way you smile, the whole world stops and stands for you all. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And the way you smile, the whole world stops and stands for you all. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
I know he wasn't singing directly to me, but I feel really good about myself suddenly. Oh, Mr. Sir. I like him singing Bruno Mars. Very, very much. That was really good. I like that he didn't do too much with the song also. So like usually I'm anticipating a whistle, or so most of the time I'm wondering if he's gonna have a whistle in a song or if he's gonna do this or do that. He sounded so just like calm and chill. Like I wasn't expecting him to go nuts as far as vocals. He did do some belting there, which was a little surprising. Like I didn't think he was gonna do too much belting, even though I mean there is belting in the song, but I didn't think he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna keep it more of like a ballad and just kind of keep it here. But the belting he did and where he decided to do it was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it so much. I thought at one point when he was doing the way you are, I thought he might throw a whistle in there. It was just like a passing moment. I was like, is there gonna be a whistle? No, he's not gonna do a whistle. I didn't think it. I thought about it and then it immediately left. Like, he's not gonna do it. And then he didn't do it. And I was right. I'm starting to get really good at predicting what his vocal arrangement is gonna be. And I try to keep all my thoughts to myself while he's singing, because I tend to miss things when I do that. Sometimes whenever he is singing and I decide to talk and I need to get something out, I usually miss something. And I always see it in editing. So like there was, I think it was All By Myself is when he started doing a whistle and I just wasn't paying attention. I was just talking and then I hear it in my ear and I'm like, oh, I need to shut up. And then while I was editing, I was like, wow, I was talking for a good like 5 seconds into his whistle and I had no idea. So that's why I try to not talk whenever he is singing, because he always anytime I decide to do that, there's always a surprise. So I try to keep my mouth shut. But that was really good. I really liked that song. I mean, I really liked that song, and I really liked the way he decided to sing it. Like, I liked the tempo of the song. I like how it was more of like a ballad and not like a pop song, you know what I mean? So I would love to hear him do that with other songs. I'm working on a list. So I have a list of songs that I think he should cover. And currently I have 6 songs on there that I think he should cover. And I'm planning on making a video of songs that I think he should cover. Specifically, and specifically like what parts of the song I'm excited to hear when he sings these songs, if he ever sings them. So maybe I'll do that as a bonus video, or maybe it'll be a normal Sunday video. I haven't decided yet. But my voice is starting to go, so I think I need to end this video here. So that's been it for this video. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and ramble about whatever I want to, then please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!